Hey everybody, this is Bill. Just wanted to go over trying to pick a house of the week. Sometimes it's investors, sometimes it's our first-time home buyers. But today I am identifying this one over here on the west side of town. 339.9 is the price of this one. It's a corner lot, a little bit of a fixer inside, maybe some carpet, a little bit of paint, but not too bad. Looks like a little bit of paint needs to be done. Um, So definitely has a lot of opportunity. And so when people say like, okay, what's so good about this? Well, first thing I do is, we have an issue with crime. This is actually scary shit right here. This is just the last week, or no, the last month. Um, all of these crimes right here in the last 30 days in Clark County is right here. So you can see the I-5 corridor, what we got going on here. This is our west side of town right here. This is what I love so much about the lower crime area over here. Used to be some pretty low crime over in Camas and that west side, but it's kind of getting up there as well. So, rural areas. What kind of crime is it? If we take some of these off right here, I think everybody knows my situation by now. So let's take a look and see what the amount of motor vehicle theft was and where that was going on. And car theft. 30 days. All of those green dots are every single car that got stolen in 30 days. That's really scary, in my mind. So just in the last week, actually see if I think I was an attempted auto theft. So don't know where carjacking is, but let's just say what's happened in 2 weeks. There's a 2 week period. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All up the I-5 corridor. So they're basically jumping right back onto the freeway here. Around the SR 500, around the mall area. So there's stealing and heading out there. And then kind of randomly around town, car theft is transparent. But nothing out here on the west side of town is kind of what I really like about that. So good thing there. I did this analysis for a veteran, and what veteran this VA buyer would basically, I was showing him the benefits of rent versus own. He's paying $2,200 a month for rent. I think this house would probably even go a little bit more for that once it's painted and cleaned up. $29 for rental insurance. And so, if in this case, his total payment would be 2,304 on a VA loan for this gentleman. And what this shows is over a 5-year period, he's going to gain $53,000 at a very conservative 3% return. And we forecast about 3.5% over the 5 years. So it might be down, the first year. So the first year, if he moves, he's going to lose money. He doesn't want to ever do that. So at least year 3, 12 grand, 33, 53, 78. After 10 years, he has $200,000 of equity in there with the 3.57. And that's still a very conservative appreciation there versus renting. So, even put in the cost to sell at 6%. And then what he put in for payments and all that. So that's where that $53,000 comes in there at 0% down for a VA buyer. This would be what a payment would be with 25% down if you're an investor, paying 340, 25% down, looking at about 2,067 cash flow, probably $2,300 with a little bit of work. So my comparables, when I do a valuation comparable, it's basically what we're looking at is these houses within the last 3 months. Actually, I'm doing, and then these comparables. So here's one that sold 3-bedroom, 2-bath for $495, probably in pretty good condition, I would imagine. Somebody really pushed some upgrades into it. Let's check it out. Yeah, it looks pretty decent, upgraded and everything. So 495 comp, 434 comp, 449 comp. Again, these are where people put some money into the homes, and so the value is almost $100,000 valuation with some comparables. So that means that and actually this one sold for 415 just last month or January. So you can see it doesn't look like it's that updated, and 415 is a comp. Here's another one sold for 430. This one's pending at 430. That's 64 bedrooms, so a little bit bigger. This was a half mile away, 460, sold in January. Again, let's see how much upgraded this is. So yeah, they did some updates. Still kind of got a little older fireplace. So basically, when I look at this and I see the comparables, I see the area, I see that it's in decent areas. It's always worth it. So today, the house of the week is this one for $339,900. Great investment and a great first time home buyer. All right, thanks you.